The reason why the Los Angeles Civil Rights Association is here today and will remain here until changes come is because we want to see change in this city. We want to stop the killing. We want to stop the murdering. We want to make sure that the mothers and the family members who are the victims of these very violent, horrific crimes are given some sort of counseling. The city council should be involved in doing that. The mayor should be visiting each one of their homes to let them know that we care about you and that we're here to help you in any way that we can. And we need some extra, if we got to hire security officers, contracted security company to start patrolling these streets and helping the police department out. If they don't have the funds to hire on more police officers, then contract out some security officer companies and get those security out there on patrol to help these situations like they do in downtown Los Angeles and around the surrounding areas. They don't have to do it all by themselves. There's many avenues, there's many different ways to combat this very serious, cancerous problem.
We need more people involved. You guys need to come out and support this cause because it affects every single one of the individuals in this community. We need to get involved. We need to, if there's problems in the schools, you need to go volunteer in the school. You need to see what's going on with your kids and see what kind of education they're receiving. You need to be out in the community. You need to come out here and speak out and be heard. That's important.
What we're going to work on while I'm here is I want to get together with Michelle, who's an activist, this fine gentleman here, Mr. Jackson, and see if we can get a town hall meeting with City Council and the mayor so that they can hear the community's concerns. The community has concerns that are not being addressed. Mr. Ramos?
Mr. Ramos needs to be there. They want to elect his son for city something, but he needs to be there too. He's the chief district attorney of San Bernardino County. He needs to be, hear some of these complaints too. He the one who prosecutes these type of people. He the one who has he can make a statement to someone and get some more recognition and help us, and help take care of us so we don't get all robbed and all this stuff. He's the district attorney.
It's just an example of they like to run things out of public officials along with the police department out here. It just shows like they really don't care about the people that are struggling out here. They're trying to do things out here.
Yes.
Anytime anybody speaks out or tries to do something, it seems like they just send cops out there to start harassing everybody.
What would you like to see change?
For everybody to start working together. I mean, we got so many vacant buildings and all that. We got so many people that are homeless and all that. And instead of opening up the doors and trying to help, like you're talking about training and all kinds of stuff, it's just like they don't want to hear it. They got their mindset on something else that they feel is more important.
And it's not their problem,
Exactly.
If the community is going to exercise its amendment right to instruct its public officials, then that community also needs to set an example. And one of the things that grieved me most in the Felton Strong murder case is I was there that night. I witnessed the blood splurting out of his bosom. I watched him breathe his last breath in the middle of Sierra baseline. So I was there. And unlike LA, where you often find at a murder location flowers and candles, this community did not put so much as one candle at that intersection.
My gosh.
So to instruct a public official to do something, we couldn't even memorialize the young man's death. A 17-year-old boy who was coming home from a job interview.
My gosh.
Then